Welcome to the Scrapyard. I'm your host, BC.
I'm Aladar.
The Savage.
Marvelous Prime.
Next plastic shelf.
Now, before I actually get into, full-blown into figure appreciation of the week, I need to make something very clear. This is the live Q&A episode for the Scrapyard. We will not be getting into politics. We are very well aware of what's going on in the world right now. This is our safe space. We will not be talking about it, and we will not be taking questions about it. If this bugs you under any circumstance, leave now. With that said, let's get into figure appreciation of the week, and we're going to start with the new guy. Go ahead.
Alrighty, so not to be a little bit of a show off, but I've got a Planet X caucus right here. I've been just having an absolute blast with him this week. Did some repairs on him, fixed some stuff. He's so good, so good.
It's honestly pretty looking too.
Ratchets, die-cast, paint, alternate colored hands. It's a big boy too. Next to my head, he's a big boy.
Okay. Give me just 1 second. I'm working on it. Phone, cooperate. There we go. Let's go with Aladar. God bless it.
Rude.
Anyways,
In case the audience didn't know, I don't think they can see that part. He just muted me.
I didn't do it on purpose.
Sure, you didn't. Anyway, I was going to do. You know what? I'm going to tweak the rules a little bit right now. Not the rules completely, but I just got to think about it, and I just cannot unappreciate this. So I was going to intend on going with the Leo from BC Gundam High Grade.
Mm-hmm.
I hear that kid is amazing.
It's very simple. It's like building a clone trooper, but it's also a stormtrooper.
Okay.
That's weird.
Well, it's a bad guy force, so it's like building a clone trooper who's also a stormtrooper.
The clones did become the stormtroopers.
Anyway, I guess I'm just done now.
He had something else he wanted to throw out.
That's okay, I guess. I apologize. I misunderstood.
I bet you did. I can tell. And I just got to think about this figure, and I just could not stop thinking about it because this is a pretty cool figure. It's one of the rarest, I think, items I have in my collection. I could be wrong about that entirely. G1 Pretender Shell, Grimlock.
Wow.
Holy shit.
That's a
It's
beauty.
in good condition too. Jesus.
I know I've shown BC and Aldar this before, but I guess they did not remember. So yeah.
Nice.
And I guess complete because tail gun.
But no shell.
Isn't his whole body the shell?
No.
We're gonna go with Marvelous next.
Okay. Planet X Starscream. So
I hate you so much right now. I want that figure so bad.
Funny story with this. I was given to this originally by Convoy. His had a problem with the hip in the leg, so I sold that one off, and then I bought myself a new one, and yeah, there's that. Now I have this beauty of a thing that started off my Planet X collection. So
Planet X is so good.
Oh yeah.
it is so good.
I've been thinking about getting a Planet X Seeker mold.
Anyway, anyone who knows me probably won't be surprised by this, but the original Phantom Menace shot Stormtrooper, a.k.a. Mark. Why? Simple. He poses the best out of all of the Phantom Menace figures I have so far. Look at that.
It's always the grunts, man. It's always the grunts that get the most work.
Why?
Because they knew the grunts were going to be smacked around a lot.
That and TF Prime Viacon. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, Clank.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Steve.
So mine is going to be a bit of a premature thing. I'm going to be debuting it in a Mata Nuva video, but I figured, you know what? I don't think anybody here has done a custom yet here, so I'm going to show him off here. He's a little scuffed, but I still love him nonetheless, and I'm going to appreciate him here. The BC Gundam. Based off of the entry grade RX 78-2. I'm very smitten with how the color palette itself turned out. I just gotta, take it back apart and redo a lot of the paint
Lacquer.
to really make this sucker pop. But other than that, the things I feel towards this, like, I know it's the sloppiest paint job I've ever done, and it hurts my pride on a personal level, but I can't help but love this thing. It's my first full-blown custom Gundam, and I do fully intend to use this in videos. And I just love this little dude. So, yeah, he's my figure appreciation of the week. The BC Gundam.
Can I?
All right.
Can I offer something up real quick?
What?
I would dare say that either the original Evolution Cyburn or Leo are the sloppiest customs you've done.
Yeah, but we're talking Gundams. We're not talking Transformers. I've done far too many Transformers paint jobs to even count at this point. But anyways, let's go ahead and address a couple of the comments before we get into this. I personally love to build the higher grades myself, easiest Gundam builds. Yeah, there was a time where high grade was considered the easiest, and then entry grade dropped, and now all of a sudden high grade is kind of slowly starting to fade into obscurity.
Love entry grade.
And I'm trying to get into painting my Gundam models, and trust me, I got plans. I look forward to seeing these plans. And in case you got in here late, this is a Q&A episode. So if you have any questions for us, man, now's your chance to ask them. We will not be getting into politics. I realize what's going on in the world. We're not doing it here.
Yeah, it doesn't exist here.
So with that said, I have a question for Nick.
Alrighty.
How did you come up with that absolutely amazing pose?
You know, I was talking with a buddy of mine. He was going over like some photography tricks with me, like lighting and kind of angling and stuff. And he gave me an example of that pose of just like, here's a basic default pose to capture lighting, kind of frame it in a little bit. And I was like, that actually worked pretty well. And then I did it a lot, and again and again and again and again. And I just kind of accidentally stuck with it, and it just works so well. So mostly by accident, but a very happy accident.
I suck at posing.
It's tough.
It honestly
It gets
is
awkward.
tough. Although there have been a couple of times where he and I had a couple conversations where we kind of traded some pictures back and forth of just a couple figures. We got into some seriously sick poses. Now, of course, we gotta deal with bees here.
Listen here, little shit.
Really, bees?
Never heard of him.
We know him. He's
He's
regular.
normally on the scrapyard, but tonight he's taking a night off tonight, so he's gonna kind of trickle around in the comment sections. But if this is how you're gonna be, bees.
Oh, I was saying I don't know who the Muffin Man is.
I ate the muffin.
Total
Man.
stranger.
Anyways, okay,
the
simple
Muffin Man got his
question.
ass
Your first ever Transformers toy. We're just gonna do lightning round with this one. My first ever Transformers toy, pointing to his actual toys, was RID, Skyfire, and Towline. Those are mine. Aladar?
If we're counting overall Transforming toys, Megamorphers Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story 2. If you mean official Transformers, Spy Changers, Sideswipe, and Prowl 2.
Savage?
That's actually a tough one. The soonest one I can remember is Transformers Armada. Okay, hold on. I see a question I'm going to have to attack later on. Anyway.
Anyways, we're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it. Just so Savage just answered. Marvelous.
Oh,
You're not. Your first ever Transformer toy. Go.
Oh God. 2007 movie concept Camaro Bumblebee.
Ooh, that's a
Not
good
bad.
one. That's a good one. All right, Nick.
Deluxe / Voyager class, Armada, Bendy, Optimus Prime.
Starting off right.
Love
Yeah,
that
you
thing.
did start off right. That's an
Way
awesome
ahead of
one.
its time.
That is a damn good one. Now, of course, the one that the Savage had to address.
Straight to the
I'm
point.
gonna let him have the floor for this one.
I don't know who you are. I'm sure you'll probably tell me who you are later on, because there's only 2 places where I advertise this stream at. Whoever you are, I'll talk to you later. I will deal with you in my own time. Until then, sit in the back of the bus, not racially, where you belong.
Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Anyways, do you guys have any questions for anybody here while we wait for the comments to load up?
I have one for the whole crew. What is your biggest collecting regret?
Starting.
Masterpiece Hound.
Ooh, yeah.
I don't even need to think about it. Masterpiece fucking Hound.
Ah, it's a tough one.
God damn
Deal with
it.
you. I will deal with you later, whoever the hell you are.
But
Oh, I've got a fantastic answer for that.
Okay, what is it?
Third-party TFC Ares Predaking.
Oh.
Hot mess. Looks beautiful, but you blow on it and it'll fall to pieces.
He's really that bad, huh?
Yeah, I wanted to love him so much. I spent weeks trying to fix that thing and just couldn't save him.
I keep looking at that, and it's like such a beautiful thing. But
That
is.
Okay.
It sucks you in, and then it's just a big bundle of lies.
What was the question?
The question was, what is your biggest collecting regret?
like, I found him for $100 at TFCon Toronto one year, and I was so tempted to buy that.
You dodged a bullet.
My biggest collecting regret is hesitation.
I mean,
That's actually a
fair
damn
one.
good answer.
Yep.
That's a damn good one.
FOMO is real.
Because I hesitated on starting. I'm still suffering. Help.
We're trying, damn it. Give us a minute.
Yeah.
It's been 3 years.
Sadly,
Fuck
there's
you.
no Savage donation centers.
Listen, we're doing our best here.
So, Marvelous, your biggest regret.
Let's see here.
Of collecting.
Either a figure you bought that you regretted immediately afterwards, or something you regret not buying at all, and now you're trying to find it.
I feel like you sort of know that one already. Well, Prime First Edition Optimus Voyager class.
Yeah, I feel you on that one.
Yeah,
I feel you on that one.
that one hurts.
I can say
All
I
right.
feel you by proxy because I got to mess with the deluxe one. And to answer it myself, my biggest collecting regret is so far anything STC.
Sacred Tour commercial, for those who don't know what STC means.
Hmm.
Now, with that said, we're going to go in order of which comments came in first. So for Kamen Rider Medius, okay, got another one for you guys. How did you come up with your usernames? Like for me, combine my two favorite things, Kamen Rider and Ultraman. That is
Clever.
awesome.
Yeah.
I've always loved your name. I'm gonna put that out there right now. Your name is fucking awesome.
I mean, I kind of also figure considering your profile picture is literally an Ultraman.
But anyway,
But anyways, yeah. So
I guess if we're not going,
this is basically for everybody. So
I guess I'll go first.
okay.
yeah, go ahead.
I guess mine's pretty basic. Marvel and Transformer fan. I mean, pretty basic. I mean, I am a DC fan, but I didn't know how to put DC and Transformers together as well. But
I guess you could say the results were marvelous.
Okay.
Aladar, we aren't kissing anybody's asses today, okay?
Love it.
So,
Okay. Anyways, whoever wants to answer next, go ahead.
I will actually.
All right, go ahead, Aladar. I feel like yours is pretty obvious too, but go ahead.
So mine is semi-obvious. Aladar is a childhood nickname my grandpa gave me before he died because my real name starts with the same first three letters as Aladar the Iguanodon from Dinosaur, and my primary spin at the time was dinosaurs. And then the out mode part of it, I cover obsolete shit all the time, and it was also meant to be a send-off for Robin Williams because robots.
That's it.
Yeah, that's basically it.
All right. Whoever else wants to go.
This is Savage. Okay, I'll go first. My history here is how I got my name.
Love the opening.
I have a history with the one over. Let's just say the Savage is not exactly a nice name, and that's not who I am. I was never meant to be nice. So, I essentially told a certain someone on stream, his stream by the way, years ago, about some sort of topic of who would be possibly replacing Peter Cullen's shoes if he were to kick the bucket. Someone in the audience, not in the audience, but in the live stream had made a joke of, well, it'd be weird if there was an Optimus Prime or Nicolas Cage Optimus Prime. Me, half tired, not giving shit about this entire conversation, simply responded with, kill yourself. And the rest
It's history.
was history.
We need Elon Musk to be Optimus Prime next.
I'm going to drop kick you.
Listen to me. Anyways, you want to go next, Nick, or am I gonna?
Sure. So Nick's Plastic Shelf. I started Instagram just for fun and boredom, probably about 5 or 6 years ago. And one of the first pictures that ever kind of like gained some ground was a single shot of my shelf. And one of the comments said like, "Hey, I really like all the plastic on your shelf." And I thought, well, thanks. That's a perfect username. I'll take it.
Great
Just ran with
compliment too.
Yeah. I won 3 times that day.
Nice.
I was going to ask if your shelf was just entirely made of plastic. That's why I thought it was going to be.
Oh, no. I've made that mistake before, and it didn't go well.
Under pressure.
Yeah, exactly.
God damn it.
We all learn from our mistakes sometimes, maybe.
No, we don't.
No.
Not really.
He would know.
Shut up.
Under the pressure, it crumbled under the seat.
Oh, you tell me to shut up. I said this. You tell me to shut up. Okay, I said it.
Anyway, so where I get my name? No, for the one guy that seriously thinks he's fucking funny. No, it's not Butthurt Collector. It actually originates from a very different time in my life, because I initially had a channel called Josh5837, and that channel is dead. It no longer exists. It's no longer around. This was originally supposed to be a secondary channel focusing entirely on Bionicle combiners. henceforth the name Bionicle Combiners. That was the name I kind of rolled with for many, many years. I've been here for way longer than pretty much any of you guys could really realistically see. But as time went on, as I was sitting here doing the whole, hey guys, what's up, Bionicle Combiners back again, it's like, it wasn't rolling off the tongue like it used to. And because of that, I kind of just had to like, what can I do? What can I do to make this work? How am I going to be able to do this? And then all of a sudden, somebody just randomly typed into one of the Facebook group chats I was in, "Oh, BC, how's it going, dude?" I didn't think he was referring to me. But he said BC, and I'm like, that's it.
I choose you.
Copy paste taken.
Copyright
Right now.
Copyright claim.
Just to ensure that I knew I made the right choice, I did the opening intro to every toy review I ever started. Hey guys, what's up? BC coming back at you guys. Yeah, the Transformers video review. And the fact that it just, boom, perfect. And it just rolls off the tongue every single time. It's buttery smooth. So yeah, that's where my name comes from. Now,
Another
Piney
happy
Fairy has 2 questions. This is the first one. Favorite Gundam build or model? So this is basically for anybody who has actually built a few kits.
Sorry about that. Mini Savage was being a dork. Anyway.
It doesn't have to be a Gundam, though.
For Gundam build or model?
Intrograde RX.
Considering all I deal with so far is high grades, the one that really jumps out at me the most right now, without even trying to without even turning around to look at my shelf right now, is the 8th Mobile Team's high grade Goof Custom.
My boy!
Second be Easy 8, because I just love the 8th Mobile Suit team. The one show where you see a Gundam be another robot with its own arm.
Sounds very Battle Angel.
The Savage took notes that night.
So, BC, Marvelous, and Plastic Shelf. You guys have yet to answer.
IDW. Oh, you were going. You're the
Oh,
guest.
no, go for it. Go for it.
No, go ahead, dude.
Go on. You're the guest. You can go first.
Bandai Hobby High Grade Evangelion Unit 1 Awakening. First model kit I ever built, and it was a lot of fun. Still have it somewhere. I don't know where.
Okay.
All right, Marvin, let's go ahead.
I would say probably the Gundam high grade iron blooded orphan.
Barbados.
Yes. Thank you.
I already knew where you're going. You were having a hard time on this.
Thank you.
He's talking about the 1/188 scale high grade Iron Blood Orphans Mobile Suit Gundam
Ooh,
Barbados.
that's a pretty one.
All right, who's ready for mine?
No one.
Mine more or less has to do with the fact that I had a fucking vendetta with it. Master Grade Wing Proto Zero. That was the first Gundam model kit I ever built. The first time I ever attempted to build it. I hated every second of the build. It took me 3 days.
This was you.
Yes, that was me. That's an inside joke between all of us. That was me that same day. Those all 3 days. Just, what? Well, hindsight's 2020, right? I started really getting into the Gundam scene, and I remembered I once owned that Master Grade, and I gave it up because I hated it so much. And something in me just went, I need to get that back. I need to do that build again, and I need to do it right. And so I did. what was originally a 3-day build way back when I was very much like below a noob. I knocked that son bitch out in one night.
It was impressive. I was there for both of them.
Like, I still couldn't believe I'm still baffled at the fact that I pulled that off.
That's hard to do.
It's really just.
It was impressive. Like I said, I was there for both of them. It was a sight to see.
So yeah, that's basically all the favorite Gundam builds. Now, Fairies had another question. What was all of our favorite foods?
Steak.
Yeah, we'll do lightning round this one. For me, Chinese food.
Good choice.
Bacon, shrimp, and lasagna.
Fish and chips.
Seafood and Mexican food.
That's not-
class.
That's not a response I thought you would say.
Who?
Y-
Are you pointing at me?
Yeah, I'm pointing at you.
Oh,
Seafood and Mexican food.
nice.
Nice.
Cool,
No, that's not a response I
All right,
thought
now,
you
you thought you were slick, Marvelous, huh?
Shenanigans.
What does the Savage do during his free time? Simply marvelous. He prepares how to kill his next victim. Would you like to see how?
I think you would.
And as for Joshua, god damn it, I know
Okay,
him. I know him.
I'm not even gonna attempt to read this comment. So
I know him. I'm just gonna simply say this.
you are
Damn it,
baked,
Josh!
sir. You are baked, sir. Do you need help up the stairs?
No, he's fine. God damn it. I shouldn't be surprised considering I sent out the advertisements, but still, damn it, Josh.
What did he do?
You mean to tell me that mindfuck of a comment is your fault?
I think he is.
Possibly, yeah. As well as a couple other people that already might be in here today.
What did he do, Savage? You make posters of yourself and saying, "Come watch the live stream of the Scrapyard in your town."
That'd be impressive.
Yes, because I advertise my town.
A woman or a man? I don't want to assume, but someone of class. Someone who gets the joke.
Do you know the way?
Do you know the way?
Do you know the way of the samurai?
Oh yeah, that's right. Internet lingo goes right over this one's head. So no,
Enter
he does
draft.
not know the way.
For all those who don't know, just to throw it out there into the great wazoo, Aladar here does not understand memes. He will never understand memes. That is like a speaking Spanish to him.
So if I bring up Emma Stone from The Amazing Spider-Man 2, that will not be counted as a meme to him?
The what?
When she broke her back?
Get out. Get out. Get out right now.
Leave. Go.
Oh my god.
But yes,
All right. So what's another question that we got for each other? Because that actually took us a hot minute. Jesus.
Does anyone have any other questions?
If you had to pick a masterpiece, one entirely, and I'm going to have to throw BC a crutch in this one because now I have to be specific with him. Not Lio. Who out of the entire collection, other than the crutch, is your favorite masterpiece of all time?
I have a question to answer that with for clarification. Is it only in our immediate collection or masterpieces we've owned but sold?
All of the above.
Good point,
Okay.
Aladar. Good point. I got mine.
You thought I was gonna say Lyle Convoy, bitch.
I know you're going to.
You thought.
Easy way out.
I got mine already.
Okay.
You're the horse. You're the horse.
Can we also use 3 P figures?
No.
Oh, there I go then.
Damn it, you bastard.
Rest
Then
in
in that
peace.
case,
Rug.
oh,
Marvelous was
fuck.
answering.
Sorry, go ahead.
You're the Horse Masterpiece Optimus Prime MP10.
He's a good figure overall in P10.
I think age is like fine wine.
He does, but I'd have to go with MPM Jazz.
Oh yeah, NPM. Okay, I'm in the running again. We're good.
For me, MP36.
Meg is a damn good one.
I thought you were going to say
No, see,
Bumblebee or something.
I said MP36 because this son of a bitch seriously thought he was calling me out right now. He had no idea I actually had a realistic answer for that.
That
Seriously
makes me...
thought I was going to rely on a fucking crutch.
See, now I have to wonder, do KOs count?
No, he's talking official.
I'm talking official, yeah.
So
I thought you
anyway,
were going to...
Oh yeah, I didn't answer my own question. Burning Convoy.
and then we have yet to let...
Why'd I lie? Why'd I lie? He's right here.
Nice. For me,
And Eldar
oh, go ahead.
I was simply trying to say we have yet to let the special guest answer.
Oh, well then, go ahead, Nick.
For me, I'll throw in a curveball. NPM Starscream.
I want him. How is he?
He's really good. He's a bowl of spaghetti to transform, but both modes are gorgeous.
Okay.
At least he's al dente.
He is out there.
And his cheese is made from Dorito dust.
Oh, the finest of cuisines.
Why did we let you join the crowd?
Who the hell invited you?
So, everybody answered? We good?
Yeah.
We good? All right.
We good.
Then let's go back to the comment section. And the next question, if you know the series, favorite
Zoids.
Zoids, not counting the wild models. Lightning round.
So who goes first?
I never seen Power Rangers, so I can't answer.
Zoids, not
It's
Power
Zoids.
Rangers.
Zoids.
Read.
Yes, come on.
Read.
What's the
Read.
difference?
Listen,
there a
Mr.
difference?
Circumcision.
Is there a
That's
difference?
what you don't like.
There is a difference. Zoids are sentient. Zords are not.
Actually,
Zords, not the Sentai versions. So there is a difference. Do your research, you fucking hippie. That being said, since I've been
Yeah, we're just gonna let Marvelous kind of sit and recover after that lashing.
any that's a dinosaur.
Liger Zero, because I only know of that one really.
I was going to go with that too, because that's the only one I know. As
Yeah,
well.
like a zero. This is the only one we know.
I need to get more into Zoids. They're good.
Yeah, well, I honestly do too, but like, it feels too much like Power Rangers to me.
You're not helping Marvelous's hippie research.
Anyway, you guys are bastards.
Monkey crack.
Next question from Finding Fairy again. Funny enough, favorite cartoon show or movie? I can actually answer both. My
Same.
favorite cartoon. Oh man, I have a lot of favorite cartoons, but if I had to pick one
Red
that truly
2015.
stood out to me, it's got to be Transformers: Robots in Disguise. The
2015.
2001 version, not the shite of that was Red 2015.
No, Marvelous was about to commit a sin.
Now, and my favorite movie? Does anybody even need to ask at this point? Anything Godzilla.
Mm-hmm.
It says a
Choice.
movie. One movie.
Listen, motherfucker. Listen, motherfucker. You will respect the king.
King Kong?
Fighting
I
words.
thought you were going to say like Solo, a Star Wars story or something as your favorite
He
movie.
hates Star Wars.
Star Wars.
So
Is it like Star Trek?
Trek. Star Trek, and I don't like that either. Anyways,
Yes.
anybody else?
I'm trying to. Everyone shut the fuck up. Megas XLR and Dinosaur.
Oh, Megas. Ooh, that's such a good one.
Childhood
Yeah,
movie,
culture.
favorite one of all time. We'll always watch a million times over. Toy Story.
Yes.
As for cartoon, Armada. I have to. Armada.
My dude.
Guest turn. I think it.
I gotta steal it too. Armada, hands down. Grew up with it, loved it, super amazing. And movie, it's one that not a whole lot of people remember or really liked. District 9.
I've seen. Nope. Yo.
Love that movie. So
I've heard of
unique,
it.
so different, really good.
I could answer
Simple
all
one?
3 of them right now.
3.
There's only 2.
You can only pick 2.
I can only pick 2.
Heard you.
I thought there was 3 though. I thought it was cartoon.
No. Favorite cartoon, like cartoon show or movie?
Oh, I see where you. Okay,
Oh,
he made. I see your mistake. I see your mistake.
Understandable.
I thought he meant like, or they meant like live action.
Listen to him. Listen to him.
Anyway,
I think less
Marvelous
about
answer.
Godzilla, but okay. Favorite show? I would have to say The Flash is my favorite show of all time. Movie, Ratatouille, classic
That's
movie.
good. That's good.
Ratatouille is
that.
underappreciated. I really like
is.
Ratatouille, even
Yeah.
though I've literally only seen it like once, and I really liked it. So,
The soundtrack is.
anyways,
On
this next question is gonna be another lightning round. Beetleborgs or Rangers? Both.
Rangers.
Rangers.
Don't care.
Yes.
Those are some universal answers right there.
They're so creative.
All right, now Finding Fairy here. This person's really picking at us.
I don't.
Favorite Rider series?
Who are you? I don't know who you are now at this point because I don't know anyone those two servers who are Rider fans. So that's interesting.
Anyways, my favorite series is Kamen Rider Kabuto.
I have to say Ghost by default because it's the one that Savage introduced me to the first time.
Oz.
Yeah, I knew it was Oz. Marvelous is out. Is Nick gonna surprise us?
I don't have one. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I need to start on those. I've heard they're so good.
They are.
It's on my list.
Recommendation, Revice.
Have you at least seen a episode of a show?
I probably have at some point.
Okay, I'll take it.
I love the designs for sure. It's
Example
got my
items.
interest. Yeah, I love what they're going for. I need to watch it someday.
Obama and
Favorite-
Oh.
Favorite anime TV show and why?
So are you saying like anime or TV show or just like what's your favorite anime?
I think that's what he's saying.
I
What's
think
your
that's what
favorite
he's
anime?
saying.
Mhm.
Oh God!
I can do mine immediately.
Oh,
I
God,
go
got a revival announcement a little while ago. Trigun.
It got revived?
Yeah, they're doing
nice.
they're doing a reboot next year. Confirmed.
Nice.
Culture.
Well played.
So good, love it.
So I've got 2 answers. One is a backup in case my initial one doesn't count. Transformers Cybertron / Galaxy Force. If
Doesn't
that-
count.
Okay, then Full Metal Alchemist.
There you go.
Good.
Convoy would disagree that Galaxy Force does count as a anime.
Anyway, do you have an answer?
Do I have an answer? Oh yeah, the Transformers Siege Netflix series anime.
God, fucking.
Why does that count? What the fuck?
I'm done. I'm done. My favorite anime is The Seven Deadly Sins.
I haven't answered.
That's too bad.
Gorlagon.
So, moving along, is there any other audience questions?
No, that was literally it. So I'm going to stay a little bit on the Tokusatsu train. Favorite Ranger series, and I'm not talking Sentai, I'm talking specifically Power Rangers. Mine is super, super quick. Just, I don't know if we want a lightning round this one too, but if you guys want to, let's go. We'll get to you in just a second, Spicy Domina. Favorite Ranger series. 3, 2, 1, go. Wild Force.
Dino Thunder.
Lightspeed.
I need to watch more of them. I'm sorry.
Hold on.
I'm a living disappointment.
Hold on. What the fuck did you just say, Marvelous?
You said
Ninja Steel.
Hang that man. Hang him for treason.
Hung.
So anyway, Plastic Shelf, have you at least seen a series?
Oh yeah, I grew up with a little bit of it, and I enjoyed it. I just need to revisit it.
Which one was it?
Oh, I was probably like 6 or 7 at the time, so I have no clue.
Okay.
Whatever was airing at that time.
Now? How old are you now?
27 this August.
Wait, what?
It was probably Lost Galaxy.
You're 2 years older than or 1 year older than me? Huh.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was. It was good, though.
Because you're 94?
95.
95, okay.
What?
Then in your case, it would either be Dino Thunder or SPD. Would have been one of
Dino Thunder sounds right.
Wait, you were born 95?
Mm-hmm.
In Nick's case, it's probably Dino Thunder. Either that or SPD, which both are perfectly acceptable answers.
Okay, so you just turned 26. Okay, never mind then.
Unlike this one.
Yeah, fuck your
What's
Ninja
so bad
Steel.
about Ninja Steel? It's not that
because
bad.
fuck Ninja Steel. Anyways, I'm sorry. My boy.
Yeah.
My boy! Okay, favorite Soul Eater character. I am just going to immediately say Death the Kid.
Good.
I'm actually going to say... Death Scythe. Whatever.
Spirit?
Yeah, Spirit. That's what his name was.
Black Star.
Ugh.
You're going to hate me, but Excalibur.
Oh, God!
You.
He's so entertaining in the manga, too. He has so much more character development.
He's not a fool. He's okay with that. It's just like, oh, God.
The most overpowered
like
weapon on Earth, and he
Look.
just doesn't want to do anything.
I will say this. Excalibur is 1,000 times more tolerable than fucking Black Star.
What about Ninja Steel?
No
Get
one
out.
fucking asked your opinion, you reject. Anyway.
At least I didn't say I loved Robots in Disguise 2015. I mean,
You might as well have.
And
Favorite
guess what?
thing-
No one did.
Hey! Favorite thing to do in your free time? From Finding Fairy.
I mean, I suck myself into my special interests, so that's that.
Probably figure photography.
stop motion.
Absolutely fucking nothing.
Being a savage. That's his answer, being a savage.
That's a full-time job. That's not free time.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on the paycheck for that. That's why it's also being kind of why.
You're salaried. I'm sorry to hear that.
Look, man, I'm working on it, all right? It's kind of hard to set up a personal bank, all right? I will pay you soon.
It's really not hard because that's I checked. It takes not that fucking long.
Listen, motherfucker.
I work at a bank. We can make this happen.
Okay.
All right, well, then I guess we're getting his initiate started right now. All right, I'm sorry. That got a little too crazy.
Forgive me.
My favorite thing to do in my pastime, honestly, I feel like it's pretty damn obvious. It's spending time with my family. I spent a lot of personal time with my wife. who is not here currently. She's at work. Obviously, Bean, my puppy. I love hanging out with my mom. Ma, if you're watching this, hi.
Hi, Mrs. BC.
Mama BC. That's her name, Mama BC.
Nice.
Mama BC. Okay, I was going to say a different name, but I recalled that I'm not going to do that. So, hi.
Wait, what about Aladar?
Okay. We will get to you in a second, Mebius. We're going in order. Sorry, Marvel, go ahead.
Oh, I said, what about Aladar? Don't you like spending time with Aladar?
No, he says sucking himself into his spin, like his special interest.
No, what he was saying was, don't you like spending time with me?
Oh, well, sure.
The pause.
I mean, he lives with me, so he kind of doesn't have much of a choice.
We like going on hunts together.
It's fun. It's quite enjoyable. Sometimes. When he's not ranking out my fucking car.
Look, I only did it once. Let me off the hook, okay?
No!
Once every day doesn't count.
You're still alive. That is what matters here.
You almost killed me in a fucking parking lot. Moving on.
It wasn't me!
Anyways, moving on. I am not a One Piece fan, so I'm bowing out on this one. You guys can go ahead. Favorite One Piece art.
Fuck One Piece.
Sorry, Domina, not me. I'm not. I can't with that.
Not my cup of tea either.
Sorry, Domina.
Sorry.
Wait, are we all on the same page with this?
Yes, we're all on the same page with this.
Oh,
I don't hate it.
Pat.
I don't. Hold on. I don't hate it. It doesn't. It ain't sticking. It don't stick.
It's too long.
All right, Mebius, my boy. Favorite anime girl?
Mm.
Let me just 1 second, guys. Hold on. Let me just.
Okay, I'm slamming a caveat on this one. We cannot use any of the girls from Evangelion.
That's probably a good
I never
rule.
seen Evangelion before, so.
That being said, my favorite anime girl, due to personal bias, Elizabeth.
From...
Seven Deadly Sins.
Okay.
Oh, right. Okay. I forgot. I was like, who again?
If I'm next, then I gotta say, just for how entertaining she is, Misty from Pokemon.
This is because this is sitting on my wall. I personally bought a poster of this.
That's a good one.
Who the fuck is that?
Yoko Lindner. She'll snipe your fucking ass out from a distance.
Now, I know Convoy's going to kill me for this one.
That's right.
I don't know her name. I know what she looks like. She's in Gundam Build Fighters. She has gray-white hair.
I just finished watching that, and I cannot remember her name. I want to say it's Alayla.
Yeah, something like that. Some sort of like Russian type name. It's something like that. It's just, it's on the top of my tongue, and
You'll remember it like 11 hours from now.
Yeah.
Like I
Probably.
So, Nick, what's yours?
Izumi Curtis from Full Metal Alchemist.
Yes, she's
so
good.
hardcore.
Special shout out to Panako and Winry as well.
Mm-hmm.
Queen Hilling from Ranking of Kings. And
Also,
Finding
I need to
Fairy,
watch that.
we answered the questions. We've been going in order.
Yeah.
So with that said, I will be right back. I need a potty break.
But to answer Joshua's question real quick, PC or console? Are you a computer gamer, or do you prefer like Xbox, PS4, so on and so forth?
both.
Definitely console. It's cheaper in the long run for the most part.
I'm strictly console. I can't do mouse and keyboard.
I'm somewhat both. I prefer console more.
I'm somewhat both, but I've been doing console for so long that I'm just used to doing the console more.
My life was changed after I got the PlayStation 5, so I can't go back.
How much did you pay for it?
I don't know. It was a gift.
Oh, god damn it!
You lucky sod.
You could pass it down to me as a gift.
No, how about don't and say you give it to me because I'm awesome.
No, we can
I'd
just say
rather-
fuck the savage and give it to me down here.
Bam.
Honestly, though, I'm not too big on the PS5. I stick with older systems. But that's just me. I don't have the patience for updates. The only new system I have is courtesy of the Savage, actually. Thank you. I have a Switch Lite.
Nice. Switch is really good. My wife has one.
I'm trying to get
Yeah.
myself a new Switch.
I finally upgraded to the regular Switch after having the Switch Lite. It feels good.
I'm amazed
I'm
at how
sure-
fast it is.
I'm trying to get one of those or find one just for the sheer sake of being able to use it for content.
It feels good to play Super Mario Galaxy on the TV with an updated graphics card.
Oh yeah, the Mario bundle they released.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's really good.
Okay. Finding Fairies. Next question. Day or night person? I prefer to be a night person.
I am not by choice a night person.
I am not by choice starting to become a night person either.
Oh, no.
Work has gotten into my scheduling. I'll be right back though.
I am a nocturnal motherfucker. I have been since high school, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. I love it because the night is peaceful.
Okay. Spicy Dominus question. Hottest anime boy? I don't touch that part of anime.
I don't either.
And Dominus, since I know who you are in the servers, keep 18 plus at a very low.
Yeah.
I guess I can throw a question out there.
Okay.
What's a figure that you just kind of catch yourself messing with the most, like often? You just like really love to transform it, mess with it.
There's a reason why he's on my desk.
Yeah.
There's a reason why he's on my desk on a constant basis.
MB10.
So
MB10B.
Nice.
I have to say my whole collection, because being autistic, transforming the Transformers is my stem, which is a means of regulating myself.
Mm-hmm.
So literally anyone in my collection.
All of them. Nice.
Yeah. The only thing I can't stem with anymore because of reasons is MPO3.
Yeah.
It crushes my spark because I love that figure.
He rubbed the chrome off.
No, that was MP10. No, MPO3's wings are starting to come off because the idiots who designed him made that super brittle.
Yep. Plastics back then were not great.
You kidding me? They're better than plastics nowadays.
Yeah, that's true. All the waffle plastic we have nowadays.
I mean, look at the clear plastic on Classics Convoy here. That's
Classics
still intact.
Convoy was so good.
That's still intact 14 years later, and yet you have fucking yellowing issues on figures that aren't even as old as this.
I know, yellowing right out of the box. I have one, sadly, and it's a yellow figure too.
It's
Connor-
just sorry. It's a sad thing, and I refuse to get a whole lot of any modern figures because of it.
Mibius says, I would have to say Classics Optimus Prime.
Damn good taste.
Yeah. So many different variants, recolors. They nailed it.
Something else I'll throw out there, as much as I rag on it because I'm just fucking sick of it, I do gotta admit I love futzing around with Generation 1 figures.
They're simple. You can do it in like a couple seconds.
Yeah, they're
They're
great
satisfying.
stems.
Yep.
They are great stems, but just I'm fucking sick of it. That being said,
right.
any other questions?
What is your white whale of collecting? What's the one figure that's like, if money was not an object, I would grab it.
Galaxy Force Voyager Starscream right now.
What do you mean by? I missed the part of the question. Like I heard white whale, but like
if money was not an issue, what's the one figure that you would just like top of your list? I want this, and I can't get it.
MP, I forget the number for him, just straight up Soundwave. Masterpiece Soundwave. I want him.
He's great.
He's so that is probably my favorite and arguably the best Masterpiece official figure they've ever done.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. Reason why he's on my desk other than ease of access, I have a little thing where, like, if I have a figure I really like the most, he's gonna remain on my desk.
Mm-hmm.
If I get that Soundwave, he gets replaced permanently.
He's retired.
Also, for those that did not see the private chat here on
They're not supposed
StreamYard,
to.
Marvelous had to bounce. He's got an emergency going on, so he will not be here for the rest of the episode. I was directing it at you two, and I will update BC when he gets back. Any other questions?
Okay, I'm gonna read from the thing.
Okay.
Spicy Domina says, or asks, what's the best song from the Into Spider-Verse movie? His answer is, or their, I forget their gender. Their answer is Start a Riot.
I'd have to say the version specific to the movie of What's Up, Danger.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Agreed.
I don't
Hype song.
I don't recall any of the songs really from Into the Spider-Verse, so I'm just gonna go with the Sunflower thing because
Post Malone's really good. Can't argue with that.
I don't know who that is.
He's the one.
some guy who has some famous rapper singer guy who has tattoos on his face.
Yep.
Huh. I
don't-
really live up to my username. Let's just say that.
Don't worry, he says I don't know him either, so it's just like
I'm just pointing out in case anyone is disappointed. I tend to really live up to my username because my interest in things kind of stopped at 2009, with a few exceptions. But anyway, any others?
Spicy Domina, I think, hit into question of from what Nick said of the favorite or white whale question. Spicy Domina says theirs is a G1 Jetfire.
That's probably the biggest white whale ever because
Wait.
that thing yellows immediately.
Speaking of white fucking whale in the background, is that the Book of Prime?
That is indeed the Covenant of Prime.
Yeah, Covenant Primus.
I just realized, like, wait, those look familiar. I know that,
Actual
and that's the
fuck.
and that's the MMPR Blay gun.
That's actually the Thirst Blaster from Fallout 4.
Is it really? Okay, looks like
Yeah.
the Blay gun from over here.
You actual lucky fuck. Congratulations on having the Covenant of Primus.
I got that actually on release, believe it or not.
Ooh.
Yeah, a long time ago. That's probably one of my longest owned things.
Aldar, think of this. He's right now holding a literal Bible
Yeah, on the wall.
on the wall.
Nice.
All right, welcome back.
Hi.
So,
First things-
updates.
yeah.
Marvelous had to leave.
I
He had
heard
to-
you.
Okay.
And also to catch you up on questions real quick. Lightning round for you. PC or console?
Console.
Day or night person?
Skip. I don't even want to try and lightning that one.
I doubt you're. I'm going to assume skip as well, but hottest anime boy, in your opinion?
Skip.
That's what I thought. He had asked if money was not an issue, what would be the one figure you'd go for right now?
I know the answer to that one.
The one figure we'll go after above all would be a T1 Victory Saber.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
And then, what's the best song from Into the Spider-Verse movie, in your opinion?
Into the Spider-Verse?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the soundtrack.
I wasn't paying attention.
Neither was I.
Another question from Mr. Nick here. What is your collecting white whale?
I just asked that.
Oh, another one of the questions I asked. What's one figure you constantly catch yourself messing with?
That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Bearing in mind he's doing thingies, so we may have to repeat that. What is one figure you always find yourself messing with? Is another one Nick asked.
Oh man, funny enough, Legacy Voyager G2 Prime, not
Good pick.
Voyager Leader.
Good pick.
All right. Now you're all caught up.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
I need to grab that one still. Waiting for Scourge.
To now redirect my focus back to the comment section real quick. Spicy Domina asks, what's y'all's thoughts on the recent installation of FNAF Security Breach? In case you don't know, Alan or Aladar, Five Nights at Freddy's on the console.
He's aware. He does not care. He's exempt.
Yeah. Fuck that. That being said,
if it's anything modern, just leave him out of it. We're just putting it that way.
As for you, though,
I like the fact that you can actually run around in that when you're not locked in a fucking room. Seriously, like, I get the fact that FNAF has this massive fan base, but just the fact that you are locked in a fucking room drives me ballistic.
it's a good game in my opinion, but it's not worthy of just 80 gigabytes and only like 10 gigabytes of it being really used. There's a lot of potential that it could have been. Lots of unused stuff for a game that may as well have been like $10 as an indie game on your own.
Yeah,
PlayStation.
From a game developer perspective, it was rushed due to contract obligations.
Yeah.
So 80% of the game wasn't even finished. There's assets in it that are just never going to get touched. A lot of potential, but it fell flat.
So if that's everyone's answers, I have another one for everyone. What is your least favorite figure in your collection?
That we own currently.
It can be figures you have sold because you hated them so much.
Oh, yeah, there's one I don't like. He's a floppy freaking mess. I gave him to my nephew.
That's a
I
tough
forget
one.
what
I need to think about that.
It's Energon Quickslinger, I think.
Oh,
He was the Decepticon.
Yeah.
Mr. Smith?
Savage, I like your big chest tattoo. Fun fact, it's a shirt.
Yeah.
He thought he's just been shirtless the whole time.
That'd be an amazing tattoo.
Yeah, that would be. Painful, but nice.
So, Energon Slugslinger, what's everyone else's?
I'm still trying to figure out the other fucking questions. Because I had plenty, and I was about to ask one of them, and one of you cut me off.
If it was me, I'm sorry.
Probably the worst one I've ever had was the Generation Toy Devastator.
So what was the question?
One.
The question I had asked was, what is your least favorite figure in your collection? It can be figures you hated so much you sold.
Anti-Hound.
Yeah.
And you cannot tell me that I can't use that. You can't tell me because it's still here somehow.
Look, this dude is a figure that he hated so much he let me rip him in half. So let that say something.
Many people have done that, and it's warranted.
But my answer to that is Studio Series 86 Blur.
He's cursed. He's cursed by that thing.
Fuck that figure.
That bad.
It stalks him.
What is a video game that is considered your guilty pleasure? Like, it's a game that you cannot help but love, even though you know for a fact you're going to get ripped for it.
Lollipop Chainsaw.
That's actually not bad.
Yeah, it's got really good gameplay.
Destiny 2.
Listen to me, you motherfucker.
You're no better.
I know.
So, Nick and BC, what do you guys got?
I'll let Nick go first.
I don't know how much beef I'd get, but I love the Ratchet and Clank series.
Dude!
All of them. Grew up on it.
My dude!
I have all of them. Played them all. Beat them all.
Wait, halfway from. Sure.
Did you? You said Destiny. So, BC?
Jack and Daxter.
Ooh, that's a really
All
good one.
three.
Yep.
For me, it's those.
I wish they had made more.
Mebius said Shantae. Never played it.
It's an interesting platformer. I haven't played it myself, but I've heard of it and seen some gameplay.
Okay, so after that, now let's go to the one video game that no matter how many times you played it, everything. What?
I was trying to get at. Maybe it had already asked the question. We keep ignoring it.
What is it?
Well,
He said, next question. The one Legacy Power Rangers toys you wish you could have again.
I never had any Legacy toys besides the Morpher, and that's because of the Savage, and I still have it, so that makes
yeah.
sense.
I've never had any.
I prefer not to talk about the Legacy line. I'm leaving it at that. That whole line pissed me the fuck off, but that's besides the point.
I have very little, but Zeo Power Staff.
So, BC's initial question, that one video game, no matter how many times you play it, what?
The one video game that no matter how many times you played it and how many times you burned yourself out on it, it's your all-time favorite game, and you will always return to it, no matter what. What is it?
Going Commando.
We don't want to know what you're doing with the Commando, okay?
You motherfuck, you know exactly what I'm talking
I
about.
love the titles they give those.
Up your arsenal.
Size matters.
But that wasn't my answer. My answer, actually, ironically enough, because I actually I did used to find myself keep coming back for it. The current and modernized Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I'm stuck to it, kind of.
Fair.
Yeah, I get that.
I have a feeling I know Nick's next answer.
I'm gonna see if you can guess.
No. I want to hear you say it first.
Okay, you might be surprised then. Shadow of the Colossus.
Oh my god! Yes!
Ooh, classic.
There's so much to do in that game. I still haven't beat it. It's so good.
Fuck you, Aladar.
Especially since they remade it. I was so happy.
Oh my god.
So, Mr. Go Fuck Yourself, what's yours?
Fall said Halo Combat Evolved. My
Good.
answer might actually end up surprising a lot of you. The Darksiders franchise.
I saw that coming.
That's really good. It's good.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
I saw that coming. It was either going to be Shadow of the Colossus or Darksiders.
See, what I initially thought Nick was going to say was Transformers Devastation.
Yeah, that's honestly that's the second one. Close second.
Okay.
It's great. It's great. It's so fun. I don't care what anybody says.
I've burned out on it, honestly.
All right.
That's your problem.
Spicy Domino asks, thoughts on both Sonic movies? Never seen them yet. Wouldn't know.
Love them both. Can't wait for the third.
Same.
Love the first one. Really need to see the second one. I was too busy to watch it.
You will not be disappointed, good sir.
Loved all of the first one.
Oh.
Loved it.
Conrad Mebius asks, that is a good question. I don't. Oh wait, no, he wasn't asking. My bad. He was saying that is a good question. I don't know. I guess the one I go back to the most is Bakugan Defenders of the Core.
That's one I just.
Bakugan, the little balls they're kind of like Transformers, but they're like
Magnetized.
And the balls?
They're balls. In fact, if I recall, I have a couple.
I have one floating around somewhere.
That's a toy line with some balls, I gotta say.
Don't see him. Never mind.
Anyways,
I got one.
we are going to leave it open for a couple more questions, and then we're going to go ahead and shut it down. What's the best Resident Evil game? I believe Resident Evil 7 is the best.
Mm-hmm.
You're wrong. Because Resident Evil 2 or 3 is where it's at.
I was going to say 3.
Code Veronica X.
You shut the fuck up.
In my opinion, Resident Evil 5.
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm. 5's really good.
I've got 2, if anyone actually wants them.
2 questions?
Yeah.
Okay.
First off, for members of the crew, actually, what are your feelings on the whole friend group we have going and the ragtag bunch of idiot misfits we've got going?
Leading you guys is a pain in the balls.
Following after you is a pain in the balls.
I mean,
Daddy
Yeah.
is kids.
You have to be behind him.
also, you're always getting bean kicks, though. To answer my own question, I feel like I fit in. And the other one is, what is your guy? This is for everyone here. What is your least favorite Transformers toy line so far that you have actually experienced figures from?
Cyberverse, hands down.
Combiner Wars.
Red line. Wait, what?
He said Combiner Wars.
Combiner Wars. I'll die on that hill.
Okay, no, that's fine. But no, fuck the red line.
Yeah, they don't transform.
Okay, so I got a couple more questions.
I never got to answer my own. Generations.
Yeah, we're done with you. What is the one crossover you want to happen, but you know for a fact it won't?
That's a good question.
Wait, what was the question?
What's the one crossover you want to happen, but you know it never will?
Power Rangers X Transformers. Where's that at?
Never. Don't ever
Yeah.
let it happen.
I don't crave it, but the one that would make me laugh the most is an Optimus Prime with Amazon's colors for Amazon Prime.
God, fuck you.
Just for the joke. I'd buy it.
So, in any kind of fighting game or beat 'em up, Megas. That would make so much fucking sense.
They just need to bring that series back in some capacity.
They can't legally.
Yeah.
Transformers meets Gundam. That happened in a death battle, and I was very satisfied with who the winner was. I'm not going to spoil who won. If you want to know, go check that video out.
If Evangelion X Godzilla can happen, anything's possible.
That is true. That is true.
That gave me hope.
As for me, Transformers and Godzilla. I want it so bad, and I know it'll never happen.
I think it'll happen. I think it will.
No, it won't. It won't. You want to know how I know? Because Power Rangers beat them to it.
So you said you had another one.
And the other one I had was quite simple. If you could pick any character from any Transformer series to get either an updated toy in the main line, a fun gimmicky toy, or a masterpiece, who would you choose for any of those categories and why?
I'm like blinking out all day right now. What was the question?
I don't care for Fire Force Spicy Domina, so sorry.
What the hell?
I like it. It's an anime based. Think of Full Metal Alchemist, but instead everyone has fire.
Oh, sounds hot.
Listen here. Go back in your fucking rock.
So, To answer BC's question, I would actually say give Swindle an updated figure from animated and make him not as fragile as he is. If I can give an unbiased answer, if I can give a completely biased answer, though, Transformers Cybertron Starscream done right.
Mm-hmm.
I still want my question answered of what was the question again?
Figure from any main line that you would get the masterpiece treatment for, a gimmicky toy, or just an update in general.
From any show?
Yeah.
Any line, any media.
Anything. Any one character that you could bring back in the main line as either as part of the main line, so like Chug, Generations, any of that, a fun gimmicky toy, or a masterpiece. You can pick between the three. You don't have to do all three, but you can pick any of those categories for that character.
I really want to see them either. I don't know which category to put this one in, though. That sucks.
That's the beauty. That's the beauty.
Oh.
That's the beauty. You can just drop it in and see how people react.
See, while he's trying to figure that out, I realized I didn't actually categorize my biased answers. So, masterpiece, Cybertron Starscream done right.
You know what? I'm gonna meet him in the middle of that. You want Cybertron Masterpiece Starscream? I'll toss you a nickel. Masterpiece Starscream Armada.
I love you.
That would look amazing in my freaking opinion.
That's the
Yes.
wish list.
It would.
And considering that specific Starscream was a fan favorite, Takara Tomy and Hasbro, if you're listening at fucking all, do it.
They won't. It's not the STC.
So mine was about to happen, and then it got shelved. Was the official Armada Optimus that was going to be, I think, the leader scale, great prototype. Never happened. But I mean, I got the Fans Hobby one anyway. So
He needs it.
You know what? That could
have.
happen.
Prime
You know what? Technically speaking, hold on. Technically speaking, since we still have a lazy line going on, if they really fucking wanted to, they still have that mold. They could may as well just bring it out to the public. It's already done.
I had hoped that too. I actually found out from not someone who like works in the industry or anything, but the reason they shelved it was it got too expensive and they canned it. With the inflation right now, they can't justify the cost for it, and that made me really sad.
They knew it would be. They knew they would go bankrupt from how much they have to keep making all those toys. Shit, sold out too quick. Stop!
It's the Mexican pizza of the Transformers world.
Oh yeah.
It
Also,
already happened. It was terrible.
Not all of them.
You shut up. It was terrible.
all right. There's some good ones and then there were some bad ones.
They were terrible.
You're terrible.
Welcome to America. Opinions. Anyway.
Anywho, does our guest have any more questions for us?
What is one line of figures or model kits, statues, whatever, that if you could just start completely over, what would you start collecting?
Armada.
Like strictly Armada?
I would go Armada first, just because I need to get I want that freaking Optimus. I want my Armada.
This one?
Yes, either Optimuses, whatever. I want it.
I don't have a specific line, but I'm going to say anything from Beast Wars to Transformers Animated. No, Hunt for the Decepticons. That's my cutoff point.
Ooh, those were good.
I hate you. I hate you. You're really making me think on this. You two, y'all need to step up your fucking game. Wow.
I mean, I can also say anything Clone Wars era for Star Wars.
Step in my game, says the one who's trying to think of one.
That's the point. You guys keep asking me questions that are stupid easy to answer. He makes me think.
I'm sorry, this isn't the question Olympics, fucker.
I have one I'm going to dare to ask you.
Josh. It had to be already 2001. It had to be. It's the series that started me off. I have to be able to do it at some point.
And those figures are tough to get a hold of nowadays. Mint.
Go.
If you could throw any character from any series that is not it into Generation 1, how would you go about their design?
Okay, so you're saying if I could take any character and toss them into the Generation 1 cartoon just to see what they would look like?
Yeah.
Like G1ified.
Yeah.
Oh, so basically what Legacy did to Bulkhead.
Yeah, assimilate them into the sacred aesthetic. How would you do it? That goes for you guys, too, if you want.
I'm thinking.
I'm going to have to cheat.
Okay.
Oh, I got one.
I would go with Armada Starscream. Solely to see what he would look like in the G1 aesthetic.
I want to kick you. I asked for that.
I would say, and this is a far-reaching one, IDW Run. I'd be very curious to see what he'd look like with his G1 simple boxy look.
You know what? No. I'll take my answer back. I want Armada Starscream from the IDW comics in the G1 aesthetic.
Armada
Love
Hotshot.
that design. Ooh, that's a good one.
Okay.
That's a really good one.
Aladar really hates us right now.
I'm gonna throw an answer out myself just to shoot myself in the foot. I would throw movie Ironhide in.
That'd be interesting.
So would they call him Steel Sea?
Probably.
God.
All right, last one.
Well, technically, there was like two questions that are in the chat right now.
Okay, let's see them.
Oh shit, my bad.
Yeah, I was going to try. I kept wanting to try and bring them up, but there was no option. There was no way I could just sneak on through earlier.
Best fast food place and why? Oh god.
Maybe it came before that, but whatever.
Wait.
Best fast food place and why? McDonald's, because it's like right the fuck there.
For me, the best fast food stop in my area, at least. Fuck.
I have one. So I'm actually from Arizona, but I'm living with BC. So my favorite one is a place in Arizona called Pete's Fish and Chips.
Ooh.
The reason I rank them so high is because they had this sauce they'd sell in cups, like actual styrofoam cups. And I can't tell you what it was called, but it was fantastic.
I would have to say McDonald's because I grew up with it.
I'm a simple guy. Wiener Schnitzel.
That's
You
a
like
fast
to
food?
You like to supersize it?
Yep. Just cover everything in chili, please.
Okay, Sonic.
Okay, so anyways.
Maybe it did ask.
Hang on, I'm getting to it.
That.
Okay, here's a good question. The one Transformers Japanese series that should get an American dub. Victory or Beast Wars 6? You son of a bitch!
I've only so far really seen Beast Wars Neo, so I'm going to have to go with that.
Hey! Why you do this to me?
What's wrong? I thought you wanted to think.
I'd have to go Victory.
I'm gonna actually say I'm actually gonna throw both of those options out and say give Armada and Energon better dubs.
Yeah.
And I have to pick.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
Mhm.
I feel you, Savage. Holy shit.
What the fuck just happened?
BC's volume had an aneurysm.
Ah! I just got jump scared by Five Nights at Freddy's. What the shit?
Mebius, buddy, you can't do this to me.
But he just did.
You know you want to pick victory.
He knows he does too. That's the issue. But
Yeah.
he also likes Neo
Mm-hmm.
because of
Second. Beast Wars second.
woo.
I respect that.
No, I was correcting you.
Oh wait, no. Oh, okay. I thought Neo was like okay.
Neo
case, neither,
is where Big Convoy, the mammoth, came from. Mebius, you need to come back in here because I need to know if I can say both.
Asking
son
the
of a
hard
bitch.
questions.
You can't do this to me. You know what? Fuck it. I can't choose both. I have to have both.
Okay.
I have to have Victory because Star Saber, and I have to have Beast Wars II because Lyle Convoy.
I'm gonna stick with my answer. I know it wasn't on there, but Beast Wars Neo. Fuck it.
I'm sticking with mine too.
Dude, I wish they do both Victory and Beast Wars II dubs. Anyways, that is about all the time we have for all of this tonight. If any of you missed the Meltdown segments and the wacky after party stuff, I'll get ready next week because we're going to be ripping into Hasbro yet again. Simply put, we're going to talk about Hasbro's blatant laziness with the current Transformers toy line. That is next week's topic. We're going to think of a better title for it by then. But that is the official announcement of what the next topic is going to be. We hope to see you guys there. Nick, we hope you enjoyed yourself on the show.
Yeah,
Yes.
Thanks for having me. It was a blast.
We hope to have you on in
Nice
future
to hang with
episodes.
some folks again. Appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
To be fair, this is those comments we've kind of been.
Also, before any of us forgets, and the Savage actually put it into the private chat here, we are sponsored by Rhino's Hobbies.
Yes, we are. By the way, Nick, we have a sponsorship.
Wow.
It's not paid, but it's a sponsorship.
Hey,
Go check them out.
take what you can get.
Hey, we're sponsored by the Rhinos Hobbies community, and that's better than any amount of money.
Yeah.
And
My stomach is growling.
I want to do the ad read, so I'm going to go ahead and do this real quick then. What Rhino's Hobbies is your quick and easy, fast Gundam model kit hobby shop that you could just simply go and order yourself a.
Seriously, though, Rhino's Hobbies. Go check them out. They're on Facebook. They're on Instagram. Look, Savage. We didn't get the Imperial March. He had to do it at some time.
I guess you could say that was pretty savage of him.
I quit.
So yeah, there's one more thing we got to show. We have to show Nick. We have to show it.
What?
It's quite simple.
Oh Christ! Hold on.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
I don't know what just happened, but I like it.
Basically, the joke is every single time the Imperial March goes off, He dances to it a little bit and then just randomly dies. It's basically him making fun of a stormtrooper.
I'm like the Kenny of South Park.
Oh my god, the killed the savage! You bastard!
I like the addition of Luigi.
That was new. I like that. All right. Well, with all that said, guys, we're signing out. We hope and pray you enjoyed the episode. We will be back next week. And let's just prep for the hate.
Yeah.
That being said, I've been BC.
I've been Aladar.
I'm the Savage. Fair, I'm going to talk to you later.
Next plastic shelf.
We'll catch you guys next time. Maybe even Nick. Who knows?
Yeah, we'll see.
Peace.